Left the canyon, drove to the club. I was one thing, now I'm being another. Oh, oh, da 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 da, na 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 na. Oh, adding time to my lamp now. A deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread, law, a note to follow. So, tea, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to dough. Hello, Paco. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Dillinger Nick. What's up, guys? Gotta turn my mouse on over here. Muy bien, gracias por preguntar. De nada. What am I doing? What am I doing? Everything seems a little off. I'm still adjusting to these headphones. And the mixer. There's so much new. There's so much new going on. And of course, I'm back. I'm back from my shows that you helped me prepare for. I don't like how I have to get, it's like my voice is too loud. I have to get, I don't know what the solution is for this, that I have to hunch my body and get, real close to the microphone for it to be a decent talking volume, because then when I sing, it's like super loud. But I'm kind of, oh, hi, Ruben. Welcome. I'm kind of thinking that, well, this mic stand sucks. It's real bad. Hi, Chronicler and Drake. Yay. How is everybody doing? After that break. Hi, former what? Hey, Evil Blood Dude. Thanks for subscribing. Yay. Hi, Sam. Yeah, this is awesome. So good to see everybody again. Yeah, so Ruben mentioned, oh, hi, No Control. Welcome back to you. I played those live shows and I streamed one of them. I attempted to stream our practice. We did a practice together. And that just didn't work at all. And I think there's something about it needs to be a certain strength of internet. That's not the word I was going to use, but I can't think of what it was. Thank you, Drake. Thanks so much for gifting a sub to No Control. Yes, Ruben. Drake is fast. Drake sees who needs a gift sub. Oh, and also I saw that Drake said, if I see no icon, I get offended. I like icons. So Sam and Nick both resubscribed during the last streams. It was interesting because I went back and watched a little bit of it, and it was so weird for there not to be any bubbles or cookies or anything floating past the screen. You know, it was like, what happened? Not hi, Ruben. Thank you, Ruben. Thanks for gifting a sub to Insecure. That's awesome. Is Insecure here? That's amazing. Thank you so much. Ooh. Ruben, you got a stack of warm brownies. That's awesome. So yeah, I attempted to stream. Hi, Leo. Welcome back. Attempted to stream Thursday night of last week. Friday, we were at the brewery, Three Punk Ales. And that worked. And I did 2 streams. I know most people saw the first stream because that was when I announced around the time, my set time. And then I did a surprise stream because, oh no, your audio's not working, Sam? Ooh, and No Control sent Drake a funnel cake. And yes, you're right. I will address that new goal in a second. So yeah, if you didn't happen to catch the second little stream I did, that was when I did some guest vocals with Audio Karate for Lovely Residence, the song that we recorded together, and then we did 2 Tsunami Bomb songs that we had prepared. That was a surprise to the world. I mean, we hinted some stuff, but we hadn't announced that anywhere. So I'm really glad that we caught that. And if anybody, the setup wasn't great. That they actually don't have shows at that brewery. So this was it was almost like a warm up show in a way for the LA show, which was the following night. So it was fun, but it was it was a little funky as well. Like the sound and everything was not super ideal. But thank you for the bits, Chronicler. Thanks so much. Oh, Hype Train. Look at all that. I feel like I have not seen all that confetti before. Hi, Wimp Dork. Yay, welcome back. Eye level with the crowd shows are always a mixed bag. Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it can be super awesome and super close and intimate and everything and intense because of that. But at the same time, the way that it was set up, I don't know if you could tell from the video or not, but it was like the band was set up across from, it was like a long, narrow building, basically. And the band was on one of the long sides. So pretty much where we filmed from, it was like you could fit kind of 2 people along this edge, and then people had to pass by to get to the bar. So it was the door was over for me, the door was over here, the bar is over here, and bathrooms and everything was over to my right. So yeah, they had to everyone had to pass by. So there had to be a pathway, So yeah, it wasn't like the most awesome, but I'm glad that I was able to stream it and surprise you guys with those songs. And if you didn't catch it, you can go back and watch the VOD for now, until it's gone. But um, there were people filming, like Audio Karate's has a few friends who brought cameras, brought some GoPros, and recorded off the board. I'm not sure if there's anything from San Diego, but there is definitely from LA. So we'll be posting some footage that's looks better and sounds better than my stream in the end. So yeah, I will have some good stuff for you. Um, Thank you, Drake, for sending a gift sub to Wimp Dork. That's so awesome. Thank you. And thanks for all those cookies, Wimp Dork. So yeah, when I went to get ready for today's stream, I realized that I forgot that we met our goal last time. I have not ordered the Stream Deck yet because I literally just remembered when I looked that we had met that goal. So I set a new goal. Okay, first off, No Control, you've reminded me that I need to turn on the request. There are a couple of songs that I have turned off for today. And as usual, so I didn't turn off all the blasties right now, but I'm gonna bump the warm-up songs until I feel fully warmed up. I kind of went through the list today and said, okay, I didn't want to just turn off all the blasties for the whole set, because there's some that are like, yeah, it's blasty, but only for like a little bit, you know? So yeah, there are some that I just won't be doing today. But for now, if you want to put in some requests, give me some that are warm up requests with a little steamy mug of tea or coffee. So, I've got a show and tell for you related to the new goal, which Dillinger Nick has pulled up a link to. I have... Oops, I didn't prepare. I just unplugged my own headphones. Okay. Ooh! Hype train success! Okay. Let's see. So, I have this... Check this out, everybody. It needs a... oh, wait, it's got feet. Huh. How would we do this? Let me mute this piano for a second. It's totally out of tune. There's no point actually in me. You probably can't really hear that anyway. But I think I'm supposed to be able to press a button. And yeah, I don't know I can't remember what it's called, Leo. It's like an auto harp, but I know it's not an auto harp. It sounds like a nightmare right now. I'm gonna have to get on YouTube, figure out what it is. It's got a sticker on it that says Chroma Harp, so maybe that's where I'll start. And I think it would be super cool to be able to play this on stream. But I would need a microphone for that. And I've been wanting a SM57 for vocals as well, just like to try out for vocals. Because that seems like a fun microphone for recording. But mainly I was thinking that I could set up another microphone, bring it over here. Although now that I have this out, I'm like, how am I going to hold it? Hi, Ivan. Welcome back. I guess I could set it on the piano. And then just have a microphone pointing at it, an instrument mic. There's actually some songs in here. This is great. My mom gave me this because my old kindergarten teacher gave it to her because she thought I might want it, which I thought was really nice and thoughtful and random. Oh, thank you, Dillinger Nick. Thank you so much for the tip. Look how close we are. Yeah, I forgot to say that I saw C. Stark at the show. I saw him in person and met him in person. And I also saw Claws of Love was there at the LA show. I can't remember who else, but C. Stark bought some stuff and then put extra money towards whatever I needed next on Twitch, which I thought was very kind. So I put that $45 towards the new microphone. So anyway, I'm assuming this was in the case. There's a little case for that thing. And she wrote out, "Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, happiness. Hello, loneliness. I think I'm gonna cry." I could totally picture my kindergarten teacher playing this and singing it. What else do we have here? I'll walk in the rain. I'll have to look these up because I can't. That one I know, but I can't tell what else is here. I'll walk in the rain by your side. I'll cling to the warmth of your hand. I'll do anything to keep you satisfied. I'll love you more than anybody can. It would be so awesome if she wrote these songs. I asked my love to take a walk, just a little walk, down beside where the waters flow, down by the banks of the Ohio. Oh, it does say it's an auto harp? Oh, okay. Why did I think it was not an auto harp? I don't know. Oh, yes. Every day, it's a getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. I'll be able to play it because she wrote the keys. Definitely adding this. Whenever. Hi, Boy V Robot. Welcome back. I was just showing an auto harp that I'm going to try to add to the set. Of course, all of this is going to take me... Yes, Buddy Holly, Ivan. Wouldn't that be a good one? It's a getting faster. Everyone says go ahead and ask her. That's such a great song. Of course, it's going to take me a bit to get it figured out and set up and incorporated into my set. Same thing with the Stream Deck. Whenever I get that, and I'm gonna have to actually program that. 4 years, and then one of the lat coins was salmon. Some coins had a similar instrument. Oh yeah, I've seen. I can't remember what currency it was that I saw in Europe that had. Maybe it was just a harp, like a regular harp that I'm thinking of. I don't know, but that's cool though. Chronicler. Oh yeah, Stand By Me. Drake, thank you so much for that gift sub for Boy V Robot. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Okay, I'm going to put these precious songs back in the case. And close it. Latch it, because it's very like me to try to pick that up with it open. Oh, good question, No Control. No Control is asking if I played 10 Feet of Snow at the show or did the crowd want Misfits. So what I did, let's see, what did I do? I didn't play 10 Feet of Snow because I played that Audio Karate song. And then so at the first show in San Diego, in Chula Vista, I played 7 songs. I played 7 songs both nights. So I played Nowhere Anywhere, Get Your Don't, January Shock, and then I did the Audio Karate song, Stay Dead, Dawn on a Funeral Day, and 1 to 1. I believe that's what I did. Chronicler, thank you so much for that tip. Did we just hit the goal? That was so fast. Let's see. Let's see if I had to dry the bubbles out to bring them with me, and then we didn't even use them. Yeah! Woo! It's almost like a bubble shower. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, gold bubbles and soapy carpet. So the next night, let's see Dillinger Nick sent you a warm chocolate chip cookie. So here's what happened. In Chula Vista, I had the longest sound check ever. It was so long. I was just up there. I had like an hour to prepare, and I thought it was going to be fine because it's just piano and vocals. And I just kept having to sing. They kept having me sing like over and over. And my voice got tired. And you know how I've been playing this mental game of like wondering if my voice is messed up. So like I kept singing and singing, played the show, then sang those songs with, and we practiced the songs a ton on Thursday. We practiced for me, it was like, I've played these songs a million times. I don't really need that much practice, but the guys really wanted to practice because they had never played them. So we practiced a ton. And, those songs are like real blasty, like shouting and loud. And so then I had that super long sound check, did the set with Audio Karate, and was like, oh, great, my voice feels all tired. And I know that part of it was mental too, because it was like, okay, we have LA still. I'm worried that I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to like lose my voice. And so then the second night for LA, instead of doing January Shock, which was too early in the set for me, like it was too like too soon for such a blasty song. Instead of January Shock, I did Skulls that night. So I actually did not give the audience a choice either night. I just played what I was going to play, and it worked out. It worked out pretty well, I felt like. Speaking of Skulls, looks like that's our first request for the day. And I have it set to where we can only fit 5 songs in the queue at a time. And then once I play one and close it out, you can add another one. Let me turn this little thingy on. Requested by Glass Grenade Alex. Hi, Alex. Oh, gotta turn the piano back on. I also am using not my, this is what I have new set up this week, is the, oh, hi, James. I'm using the reverb from the mixer instead of the reverb from the reverb pedal that was giving me so much trouble last time. So we're going to try this out. There's not really a reverb that I really like a lot, but I think it'll do. Corpses all hang headless and limp, bodies with no surprises, and the blood drips down like the devil's rain. We'll bathe tonight. I want your skulls. I need your skulls. I want your skulls. I need your skulls. Demon I am and a face I peel to see your skin turned inside out, 'cause gotta have you on my wall. Gotta have you on my wall, 'cause I want your skulls. I need your skulls. I want your skulls. I need your skulls. Collect the heads of little girls and put them on my wall. Hack the heads off little girls and put them on my wall. I want your skulls. I need your skulls. 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 Thank you, Drake. Hi, C. Stark. Oh, look at those super cool skulls that Dillinger Nick and Chronicler are using. Those are awesome. And James, too. Thank you. Thank you for all the cookies and hearts. Yeah, C. Stark. It was great to meet you, too. I was just mentioning how I put the after you bought the merch and put the extra, I put the extra towards the next goal, and we hit it. We hit it not long ago. So thank you again for that. And thank you, Alex, for that request. Hi, Daniel. Yes, greetings to Andrew. L? Does that say L or Eli? I can't tell. My writing's too small, I guess. Andrew, L, and Dan from Mexico City, or Eli, one or the other. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Oh, Elizabeth. Yes, Elizabeth. You're welcome, C. Stark. James, you discovered Straight Up by Paula Abdul through my cover of it? That's awesome. That's funny. That's so crazy you mentioned that, because that's the next song I'm going to do. You are psychic. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I'm glad you liked that. Let me know if I'm still, like I said earlier, I'm still adjusting to these headphones, and I need to get into the app. 2 for 2 with the transitions. I don't have any other upcoming shows right now. I have been asked to play a show here in San Antonio, and I may or may not do it, but it's not booked at the moment. So yeah, I'm still adjusting to these headphones, so I can't really tell. Let me know if anything seems too overpowering, like if the piano's too loud or vocals are too loud. Yes, Drake. I hadn't played a live show. I mean, I sang with the 501s, but I hadn't played a live show since 2019. So I was stressed out. Thank you, Drake. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Daniel. Daniel, now you can use cookies and stuff in the chat. Hi, Insecure. You got a gift sub today. Was it from Drake? No, it was from Ruben. Yes, Ruben gifted you a sub earlier. Yeah, you're not late. I talked a lot about the shows, about the next goal, and improving my stream. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We're going to continue on. I'm going to play Straight Up by Paula Abdul for Former What? Is this on? Yes. Oh, Dillinger Nick. Thank you so much for all those gift subs. Do you have a song you want me to play? Gift sub to Freezy Ball, Leo, Frozen Flame, Von Black, and James. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I sent you a slice of dark chocolate layer cake. No rivalries, only love. That's the response that I wanted from you. I think love is so much better than rivalry. Don't you? I'm not a competitive person myself. So I prefer everyone to just share the love, man. Okay. So here we go. Think about if there's a song you want, Nick, especially if it's a warm-up song. Lost in a dream, don't know which way to go. If you all that you see, then baby I'm moving way too slow. I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, oh, oh. Or are you just having fun? Time's standing still, waiting for some small clue. I keep getting chills when I think your love is true. I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, oh, oh. Or are you just having fun? You are so hard to read. You play hide and seek with your true intentions. If you're only playing games, I'll just have to say, do you love me? Do you love me, baby? Do you love me? Do you love me? Hey, baby. Do you love me? Do you love me? Come on now. Do you love me? Do you love me? Tell me, baby. I've been a fool before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. Are you more than hot for me, or am I a page in your history book? I don't mean to make demands, but the word and the deed go hand in hand. How about some information, please? So please, please. Straight up now, tell me. Tell me. Straight up now, tell me. Tell me. Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, oh, oh. Or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, oh, oh. Or are you just having fun? Ta-da. Oh, thank you. Oh, C Stark, thank you for resubscribing. Yay. And thank you, Wimp Dork. Thanks, Chronicler. Thanks, Former What? And Dillinger Nick. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good being back in the streaming studio. I don't know. That's what I called it on Instagram, but thank you, Former What? Thank you for those bits. C Stark. There's a slot open. There is currently a slot open. I'm going to play So Super Slow for Dillinger Nick. So I muted the... We'll see what you guys think of this. Hi, Automaton. Hello. So I muted the bass track because it's buzzing so much. I mean, I think it always has been, but normally I just leave it on. So it's like white noise, you know? But we'll see if this is too disturbing for you guys. Oh, thank you, Drake. Thank you so much for that sub for Automaton. No one is safe from Drake's generosity. It's true. Automaton, now you can use cookies and custom emotes and stuff in the chat if you want. Hi, bum cats. Yes, everyone must have an icon and cookies. Oh no. Okay, I'm now tangled. Okay. So yeah, check this out. If this is too disturbing, I may just leave it on. I don't know if there's a way to fix it. Oh, weird. The stuff is showing up late. We follow TGI Friday rules here. Minimum 37 pieces of flair. Yeah, so more? So you want me to use more pieces of flair? Well, okay, if that's oh good, Paco, you got your postcard? Yay. Oh, and that reminds me, Drake, did you get a postcard? Because I've been trying to keep track and I can't remember. Oh good, you got it. Okay. I asked for no salt. Office Space is one of the best movies, I feel like. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. Okay. So, what do you think of that buzz? That's the bass. Could it be my cables? That's my question. That's my question for any equipment, any gearheads out there. Okay. Okay. This is not. I still don't know the best way to not be tangled. I'm just gonna go with this. This song is for Dillinger Nick. So super slow. Let's see. You're never noticing, not looking my way. I put it on the line and you don't care. You've got it easy, I've been studying. I did it all for you and you weren't there. Oh, you haven't got a clue. All the things I do for you. And you move so super slow. Oh, you haven't got a clue. All of the things I do for you. And you move so slow. I made you breakfast, you never showed up. You're doing a terrible job of sticking to my plan. I read your face like the neon Vegas sign. Don't say you can't because I know you can. Oh, you haven't got a clue. All the things I do for you. And you move so super slow. Oh, you haven't got a clue. All of the things I do for you. And you move so slow. that was it. Thanks for all the cookies and the super cool cookies from Ruben. And bubbles and flames from Drake and the spinning M&M cookies from Chronicler. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, it's not so super slow. I don't have it marked as a blasty one. Maybe it should be. Maybe that was a little early in the set for that song, but I figured let's find out, right? Because we got Stay Dead coming up next. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. I could feel it a little bit. I could feel a little funk. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to bump this one more warm-up song for Chronicler. Now, how tangled up am I? Oh, I'm not. How surprising. Yeah, let's do a moment. Desperation's been on there for a while. Yeah. Andrew asks, what's my favorite song by the Smiths? That's such a hard question because there are so many great ones. But the ones that come to mind, of course I'm going to forget the titles. The one with Joan of Arc. What's it called? Okay. Well, okay. There's a Light That Never Goes Out is, to me, one of the most romantic songs. I love... Oh, Big Mouth Strikes Again. That's the one. And then there's... Let's see, what else? Now, I'm just looking at a list of Smith songs right now, so I have to recognize the title. I like... Please, please, please let me get what I want. Half a Person. Those are my favorites. I'm going to say those are my favorites. Yes, Dillinger Nick, you were correct. Hi, Noah Bemus. Thanks for resubscribing. Yay. Thank you so much. Okay. What's next? Oh, a moment. Yes, Bumcats, my water cup is a long jar. I like that. I like that description. Oh, sorry, Ruben. Okay. I'll let you know when I'm about to mark one off. A moment. So a moment is next. You'll settle for some Thug Life? Okay, maybe after this. This one is for Chronicler. You breeze right past it at every turn. Pulled back elastic, you never learn. But it's right there in your face. You wonder why all the bridges burn. The blame decided, but is it earned? Or did you just lose your way? When you take the time, take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down. A connection you recognize. It may be bridge too long? When you take the time, take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down, a connection you recognize. When you take the time, take a moment to find their eyes. It goes way, way down, a connection you recognize. Laughs in 2-minute and 30-second prog bridges. Yeah, I guess it isn't that long. It isn't nearly that long. Thank you, Chronicler. Thank you so much. Daniel, you guys like those songs too? There's so many good Smith songs. Elizabeth wants to know, where did you get your awesome cushions? Where did I get my awesome cushions? The furry one. Okay, so there's a leopard print one. That's all the way to the side. That one, I think maybe used to belong to our merch girl back in the Sinai Bomb days, because I think that just came from the van. The furry one I ordered when I was doing up my music room, and I can't remember where I ordered it from, but it was like a one of those furniture type websites. I wish I could remember. And then over on this side is just a giant white one, and that I got at Bed Bath & Beyond on sale for $10. Oh, Frozen Flame, I saw you mentioned the postcard, but for some reason I'm not seeing it. That's okay. I believe you. It did not. I'm glad you pointed it out because it didn't show up for me. Hola, Dialato. Ooh, and a stretch reminder. Okay, let me look. Let me see. I want to double check that postcard. Just. Okay, yeah, I see it. Actual postcard sent to you 12 minutes ago. I wonder why it didn't show up over here. Yeah, it's not on here. That's so dumb. But yeah, I do see it. Thank you. 10,000 cookies Frozen Flame used to redeem. I can't remember. I can't remember if Frozen Flame, if you are a patron or not. Because a lot of people who have redeemed postcards are patrons, and I already have their mailing address. So if I do not have your mailing address, will you please send it to me in a whisper so I can mail it to you. Hello, Yomis. Yo missed B. Welcome to the chat, and let me know how you want me to call you. I'm about to do a stretch. See if I have any armpit sweat, which I do. Oh, why? Why is sweat a thing? You're welcome, Daniel. Chronicler, you're asking about the lighting? It's a couple of LED floodlights. Yomi, if your username was Poopyhead, then I would call you that. But I probably won't remember. Bumcats is asking. Okay, yeah, send me your address, Frozen Flame, so I can send you your postcard. C Stark. Oh wait, no, who was it? Oh, Ruben. Ruben, I'm about to. Oh, Ruben's going on a work call. Okay, that's fine. Ruben will be back hopefully. Bumcats. The couch is. I mean, it's fairly comfy. I don't think I'd want to sit on it for hours and watch a movie or anything, but it's pretty good. It's not too bad, and it folds down into a tiny bed. Andrew wants to know if I don't mind answering, why'd you leave Tsunami? We broke up. We actually broke up. So that's why I left Tsunami Bomb, because we were no more. But yeah, we just had a lot of bad stuff going on. Like nothing terrible, but just the behind the scenes stuff was like not awesome. There were a lot of problems, minor problems that all added up to be like, why are we doing this? So I know that's kind of vague, but that's my answer for now. Yomi, I don't have any Foo Fighters songs, although R.I.P. Taylor Hawkins, that is really sad and surprising. And really poor timing with the title of the next song I'm going to do. This song is not dedicated to Taylor Hawkins. I'm playing this for No Control. We're going to do Stay Dead, my brand new song that's coming out in less than a week, which I'm really excited about. Thanks for requesting it, No Control. Hello? 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 Okay. There's a living ghost that's haunting me. He doesn't even know, I can plainly see. I don't drudge up the dead, leave them instead, keeping all the stories straight in my head. No, try so hard, but I'll always be free. I'm the statue and you're the rain. Tears coming down my face, but my eyes look the same. And you can make me scream. Oh no. And you can make me scream. Oh no, no, no. Like a wind-up toy stuck on its side. You think you work so hard, but all you really do is lie. You're setting me a trap, guessing I'll snap, crawling on the floor, waiting for my scraps. Yeah, I just watch as the fake blood dries. I'm the statue Thanks for all the cookies and bubbles. Thanks so much. Yeah, Daniel is saying being in a band is like a relationship. Yes, it is. C. Stark asked if we can make a Franken band with audio karate and play Sinabam stuff. I mean, that's kind of what we did. I'm sure if we cross paths in the future, which I'm sure we will, we'll probably do it again at some point because we can, and it was super fun, and it was legit. It was great. It was so great to play with those guys, just because I've known them for so long. I've known them for ever. And we toured the world together. So, I mean, as you know, because I said that at the show. Thank you, Dylan Jernick and Wimp Dork, for appreciating the new stuff. Because that does make me happy. Thank you, No Control. Thanks for requesting that song, and I'm glad that you liked it. And look at all these cookies. That song is some serious soul. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Paco. I'm so glad you guys like it. It's really fun to get to play a new song. Noah Bemus is saying tomorrow in their city would have been the Foo Fighters show. When Kurt Cobain died, it was also a sadness. I'm upset, but happy to hear your music today. Well, that's what I'm here for. To bring a little levity to the world. Although, yes, it is really sad, and that sucks. The show would have been in your city tomorrow. Bumcats is asking how I feel about oatmeal raisin cookies. I used to just feel like they were so pointless because I really am a chocolate person. I am very much a chocolate person. And so, you see the cookies with dark spots in it and think it's chocolate, and then it's not. But I have found... at some point, somebody I know requested that I make some oatmeal raisin cookies. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess. And I made them. I found a recipe that seemed good to me, and I made them, and they were super good. So I don't know. Maybe they need to be fresh or something. So yeah, that's my feelings on it. Bumcats. Wimp Dork, it's interesting because so this same recipe, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to make a double batch, and I'm going to put chocolate chips in half of it because, I really don't need any raisins, and I really need chocolate. And the ones with the raisins were better, and I could not deny it to myself. I was, trying them, and I was like, how is this possible? How is the raisin one better than the chocolate one? I don't know, but it is. This recipe is really good. I do like oatmeal. I like white chocolate oatmeal cranberry. That's a really good one. It's delicious. Wimp Dork, you don't like raisins overall. Yeah, they're pretty lackluster. But I do have an appreciation for oatmeal raisin cookies now that I found a good recipe. Hi, Super Gran Turismo. Yes, SM57s. I feel like I need one. I don't have one, and well, now I can get one, and then figure out how to incorporate this auto harp thingy into my set. C. Stark is grossed out by raisins and cookies. Bleh. No Control is wondering, did Fat Records or Epitaph ever contact TB before you signed to Kung Fu? Well, before we signed to Kung Fu, we did have managers at that time. So they were kind of talking to different labels on our behalf. And I think they did talk to both of those labels and Nitro. I'm sure they reached out to those labels. and it didn't happen. Kung Fu happened first. Okay, ooh. We're gonna play a Pat Benatar song for Drake on the bass. We got a little bass block coming up here. Let's see. Do I step behind the cable or in front of it? I think that's my main issue here. Drake, you've waited so patiently. You've given out all these gift subs. And we're finally coming up to your song. Okay, hang on. Hi, Sam. Okay. Let's see if I can remember the lyrics. Your love's like a tidal wave spilling over my head. Spinning over my head. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. You feel my bass needs some stickers? You're right, it does. I have a whole sticker collection that is not being utilized because I don't know where to stick it. Okay, let's see. Where does it start? This is Heartbreaker by Pat Benatar for Drake. We'll find out if I've done enough warm-ups. Your love is like a tidal wave spinning over my head, drowning me in your promises that are left unsaid. You're the right kind of sinner to release my inner fantasies, the invincible winner. Drake. That ending falsetto is so tricky. Thank you, Finn Schlager. Finn Schlager. Thank you so much for that tip. Oh, bass block. I forgot. Thank you, Wimp Dork, and Drake, and Chronicler, and thank you. Thanks, everybody. I'm glad you liked that. My voice is it's not as strong right now as I would like. I can feel it going. But it's okay, because we're just having fun. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I would like to play Mexico City. I don't have a booking agent. So that's not in the cards for now, at least. What's next? City committee. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think I can do it. For C. Stark. Okay. Thank you, former what? Thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you, C. Stark. Did we do a video for this song? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Check. Now I don't have a light. The reverb pedal has a light on it, so I can tell if it's on or off. Now I have to just make sure. We're on to you and your sad facade. Who will you be today? What was your goal again? On your side of town, you walk so tall, casting stones while casting shadows. You all line up at the storefront, watching your reflections. Never looked better before. Onlookers follow you around, begging for an encore. But once you cross the line, the sky will be shut down. We can tell when you've been lying. You're in our town now. We'll have a standoff if you want. But I warn you, the truth is strong. You paint yourself such a pretty picture. Your words decorate where reality can't. Each of you holds such prestigious positions on the city committee in your fantasy land. But once you cross the line, the sky will be shut down. We can tell when you've been lying. You're in our town, we're onto you. We see right through your costume. We know the truth and what you are. You've been found out. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. And once you cross the line, Thank you. Thanks for all those cookies. I love Whoa-Ohs in my music too. No control. New from General Mills. Whoa-Ohs, part of a complete breakfast. That would be a great punk rock cereal. You should go ahead and start that company, Dillinger Nick. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Ooh, Desperation is next. For Evil Blood Dude, I hope you're still here. Evil Blood Dude and second requester goes to Drake. Let me make sure I remember where it is. Where on the bass? I didn't do my vocal exercises all week. After those shows and traveling and getting home, I was just like, I'm just going to do another stream, pick it back up after that. Okay, let's see. I need you all to do the backups at home. Okay, I think I shut you down. This is pretty blasty. Sending a whisper is just /W. I don't know. I don't know about that, Frozen Flame. I just use the little icon at the top, at your top right. That looks like a little, almost like a little talking bubble. I think. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oops. Desperation for Evil Blood Dude. I shut you down when you open your mouth. You should know better than that by now. You're doubting yourself as you very well should. Everything you do is nothing good. Your eyes looking back like two black shiny coals. Their smolder is gone and your golden glow has faded. That's really no. It's also very uncomfortable. You're so laughable. You're begging me, please stop, 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 please stop, stop. Round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back where you began now. Desperation, round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back. Awake in bed, you're so thinly spread. All your plans beginning to dissolve. You just missed your mark with your shot in the dark. Careful now, you're gonna lose it all. Your eyes looking back like two black shiny coals. Their smolder is gone and your golden glow has faded. All that's really left is a brown bag of bones. You're determined and slow. You're begging me, please mentioned before. Don't kill it, kill it. You deserve to be ignored. A parody of your own goals. That's how it sounds on your way down. Whoa, round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back where you began now. Desperation, you're round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back. Round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back where you began now. Desperation, you're round and you're back to where you began now. Whoa, round and you're right back where you began now. Right back where you began now. Right back where you began now. It's so fun. It's such a fun one to sing. Oh, dang it, I just screwed up my tone. Okay. Thanks for all the cookies and bubbles and cakes. So delicious. Oh, it's time for another glass of water. Glass number 2. Thank you so much for all those tasty treats. Okay. What did you get, Frozen Flame? The bass was starting to crackle. Thank you, Daniel. I have 2 jars of water. You could say that you have Jar Jar. That is so true, Leo. I've got Jar Jar. Oh, you got the whisper. Okay. Sorry. My with the songs and stuff, my attention, it just thoughts fly away. I like that joke. That was a great joke, Leo. Should I start it? I'm going to reset my light while I'm thinking about it because it's only got 10 minutes left on it. I wish you could just hold the button down. You have to push it a bunch of times. Andrew wants to know, do you like to collect records? Yes, I love collecting records. Actually, one of my the events that we do on Patreon is a vinyl. I do like a vinyl DJ set once a month. Stream a vinyl DJ stream once a month. And I subject everyone to my vinyl collection. Oh, that's okay, Drake. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here and for all the fantastic gift subs. Hopefully Oh, yes, karaoke tomorrow. Karaoke tomorrow on Patreon. So if anyone is wondering what that's all about, you can click the link that Dillinger Nick just pulled up about Patreon. Thank you so much, Drake. See you tomorrow. No control. Today is laundry day for you. Luckily, already done. How nice. You weren't wondering, Jagati? I didn't think you were. I meant everyone but Jagati. Okay, I'm going to do laundry day for Ivan. I should see what this one chord is. Thank you. Thank you so much. I like these dancing things that you put in there, James. Oh, and look at those kicky legs from Jagati. Those are awesome too. Lovely song, relaxing listen. I'm so glad. Thanks for all the cookies and bubbles. Elizabeth wants to know, do you do any other activities besides music? I love baking, hence the all the cookies that we got going on. Well, I mean, I love baking them and eating them and giving them away. I also love, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I love. It's the same stuff everyone loves, though, like reading, film, calligraphy. Not everyone loves that, but I love doing calligraphy. What else? I remember one time we did an interview in Tsunami Bomb, and they asked what we like to do, and Gabe was our drummer, and he wasn't always in interviews because oftentimes people didn't. I mean, sometimes he was, but they asked what he liked to do, and he said swimming, like going swimming. And we were all kind of like, okay. Who doesn't love going swimming? We gave him a little bit of a hard time for that because it was just kind of funny. Because swimming is just, going to the lake, wherever you go. It's just fun. There's only one song left in the queue right now, so definitely feel free to put some in there. I'm going to play a Little Mermaid song for Former What. Thank you, Dillinger Nick, for pulling up the song list. You can click on that link there and check out what's available. The list is not... I'm still working on adding more songs. Can you play Angel of Death by Slayer? Not yet. Not yet. Acapulco style. I love that idea. No Control said, LOL, Gabe's secret passion for swimming. Yes, exactly. We were all kind of like, what? Like, it's not like you seek out a pool to do, like, athletic swimming on our days off. That's just so random. He also liked Starbucks. Okay. I'm going to do this Little Mermaid song for Former What? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Yeah, you kind of would. Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, wildebeest. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Dillinger Nick. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know the word? Burn. When's it my turn? When I love to explore that shore above, out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world. Jagati. Never seen it. Little Mermaid's not for all. Hi, Wildebeest, by the way. Good to see you here. Yes, you missed Paula Abdul. Dillinger Nick, I want to be where the people aren't. I hear ya. Would you play a Cyndi Lauper song in future streams? Yeah. Which one do you think? I mean, I would need to learn it. I have a section in the Discord where you can suggest a song, but yeah, I've actually covered. What did I cover before? Is someone cutting onions? At No Control's house, someone is cutting onions. Jugati, this is a proper glass. It's made of glass. It's extra large. I mean, it's a lot larger than a big glass. So yeah, it's very functional. What song did I did Time After Time. Yeah. I didn't play it though. I only sang it and a band was playing it behind me for an event, and that was a fun one. Money Changes Everything, that's a good one too. I've never covered that one, but yeah. Ball jar, company jar. Yep. You are correct, automaton. Damn onions, they're so burny. They burn. Okay. What do we have coming up here? We got something for Frozen Flame. I'm going to play You're Right, Wimp Dork. She does have a lot of great songs. I'm partial to Goonies Are Good Enough. Just because The Goonies is one of the best movies ever. Which maybe is because I started watching it when I was like 5. Wow, this shirt really highlights the sweat patch. Like, you wouldn't think, I mean, I wouldn't think like a dark shirt. I don't know. Hey, you guys. Yes. I don't know. I don't know if I would do that song. I don't know. There's so many good ones, like you said. Song. Hello. For Frozen Flame, The Walls by Survival Guide. Nondescript walls, plain people, calm and quiet, ordinary, till the tide turns, voices get sharp. You thought white would have been worse for yeah, I would think so too. I don't know. I don't know. Wimp Dork said, I can't sing, but I love to sing. Girls just want to have fun, and she bop. The latter is maybe not the greatest choice. Jagati said, things I love doing, singing. Things I am bad at, singing. Singing is really fun. It doesn't matter if you're bad at it, I think. I love this sequence from Wimp Dork. Cookie, candy corn, cookie, candy corn, cookie, candy corn, pie, cookie, candy corn, cookie, candy corn, cookie, corn dog. It's so good. I love it. Thank you, Chronicler. Thank you so much. Attractive, talented, and sweaty. Glad to see she has a flaw. One of many. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel said that's a hit song right there. My inspiration often comes from just things that I've experienced. I mean, it sounds very generic, but I take the things in my life that have affected me a lot, that mostly things that bothered me, and I write about that. Sometimes I write about things from someone else's perspective. Like I have one song that's written from the perspective of my friend's boyfriend, because he was like irritating me. So I wrote a song kind of as if I was him. I'll do that, stuff like that sometimes, just for fun. Okay. What have we here? We have 5150 for ESTK 12. Thank you for all these beautiful cookies. It's time for another bass jam. Okay. Oh yeah, gotta turn the track on. Get that buzz going. Okay. Huh. Turn it up too. Wait, why isn't it going? Oh, dang it. I wish there was only one knob on this. I don't want it to be. It needs to be in between. All right, this one goes out to ESTK12. Got to tuck the hair in. Don't forget to do the backups. Forget your torment. What should have been? What's expected of you? Face your fears. Face your open future. And remember the way that you shine. The way that you shine. The way that you shine. You have a brain for thinking and legs to take you places you can do what you dream about. Just believe in the way that you shine, the way that you shine. So much. Thanks for those bits, Sam. It's okay, Jugati. You don't have to donate. You can just hang out. You could come to Bandcamp on Friday and buy a copy of my new song for $1. Look at all those backups. Nailed it. Thank you. You're so welcome, Daniel. Okay. You'll just fly over. It's online. Bandcamp is. It's online, and it will be a digital release. So, bye. Bye, Sam. Thank you so much for that request and the bits and for being here and for hanging out. Really great to see you. Wildebeest. I hope Wildebeest is here lurking. You wish you were online, Jagati? You're so right, No Control. I should release a super out-of-tune version of the new song as an April Fool's joke. That would be funny. It'd be like this. There's a living ghost that's haunting me. He doesn't even know, I can plainly see. I don't judge up the dead, leave them instead, keeping all the stories straight in my head. No, try so hard, but I'll always be free. How's that? I could do a pan flute version. That would be so hilarious. Oh no, it's in a minor key. I guess it would it would be pretty bad, right? Yes. I think it's a little too late. No Control. But that would have been awesome. I love the idea. Dillinger Nick, that's what I sound like trying to sing any of your songs. Thanks for the personal attack. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Wildebeest is still here. I saw that little comment. So, I'm going to do Hybrid Moments. Oh, wait, no, that's Skulls. Okay. Pan pipes? Yes. You can use your channel points to request a song on the pan flute. Just got transported back to the 90s in any shopping center ever. Okay, I'm going to try this for Wildebeest. We're doing Hybrid Moments. If you're gonna scream, scream with me. Moments like this never last. When new creatures rape your face, hybrids open up the door. Ooh, baby, when you cry, your face is momentary. You hide your looks behind the for the candy corns, Chronicler. And the cookies and bubbles, Stillinger Nick, thank you so much. Okay. There's 2 slots available. Thank you, former what? Thanks, Jagati. What should we do? Oh, I know. If Ruben's still here. That's all I know. It's getting easier, though. What else can we do? Oh, earlier I was playing. When I was in college, I was in choir, and we did Carmina Burana, which is that choir piece, that big, massive choir piece that everyone knows. That's like, like it's in every it's in every like action, crazy, epic action movie. It was so good, though. I was so happy that I got to be part of that. It was amazing. And there was a little part, it's a whole, like, it's a huge, everyone's familiar with that part. But I always thought this. Yes, O Fortuna. O Fortuna, velut luna, statu variabilis. That's pretty much all I remember of the words. Yeah. Oh. Let me add No Control. I'm going to open that back up. I'm going to open that for you because I really would like to play that song. Okay. Now you can add it. No Control. So anyway, I always really liked this little piece from it. And I thought it was interesting, the notes that it uses in such a classical piece. That's pretty much all I know. Now I'm just thinking of things that sometimes if I'm messing around on piano, I play. Which another thing is the how does it go? Did anyone ever listen to Mastercraft? Did you used to listen to Mastercraft? Oh, Wimpdork redeemed a pan flute? Thank you for letting me know. For some reason, it's not showing up on my thing. Well, Wimpdork, what song are you thinking? Hi, AJ. Hello. I like that song. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a Mastercraft song. And it just repeats over and over again. So sometimes if I just feel like playing, I could play it just over and over. Oh, Fortuna? Let's see. That's going to go too high. That's the dramatic intro. Da da da. Da da da. That was me being our conductor. Just need a jester hat and shoes with bells. Exactly. Thank you, Wimp Dork. I'm glad you liked that. Jagati, I love those. I feel like they're Wicked Witch of the West legs, but those are great. Thanks, Wimp Dork. I'm not sure if we were finding out it was in a brothel and they were saying about how bad they had been. I don't know if that's true, but maybe. I mean, it's in Latin, so I didn't really know. I feel like it's I just assumed it was super religious. Noah Bemus, you were in 3 Phantom of the Operas in London, New York, and Sao Paulo. That's amazing. Did they use that song in that? I don't know if that's why you're referring to it. Thank you, Chronicler. No, I appreciate Dillinger Nick telling me. Telling me I cannot miss a pan flute. I think there's just something off today because it just, I mean, you know, that happens sometimes. Sometimes I don't, it just doesn't show up where it's supposed to. For me. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Ugly Side is next. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I'm glad that you liked Hybrid Moments. Do I remember the first song I wrote? The first song I wrote, well, yeah. It's weird because like the first song that I ever had in my band was a song that I kind of inherited from my brother's band because I sort of took over his band and I adjusted the lyrics to suit me. So I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts or not because I didn't rewrite all of the lyrics, only some of them, only the verses. But then, yeah, my next song was actually, no, maybe I don't remember. I'm just going to go with that because I don't totally remember. Wimp Dork, you want to get a pan flute now? You should. You should. I should put a link to it on my page. I mean, I bought it in a store, but I'm sure the same one is probably available online. Your cats probably would hate it. Bye, Jagati. Thanks for stopping by. Long time no see. The Smiths suck, by the way. That's one person's opinion. Okay, I'm going to do Ugly Side for Frozen Flame. Thank you for this request. Bye, Jagati. I'm using that as an excuse. One moment of peace while you are not here. Breathe free again until you reappear. Smothering all of us drown. Garbage in tow. Oh, oh, oh. You're a virus in my head. You're a virus and you spread all over everything. I can't shake, shake, shake. I can't shake. You might not see it's my ugly side. I may wear a smile, but you can hear that I speak with an edge. Words getting sharp, poison that spreads. Oh, oh. Where is my shield? Where is my force field? When I need it most. When I need it most. Where is my shield? Where is my force field? When I need it most. When I need it most. You're a virus in my head. You're a virus and you spread all over everything. All over everything. You're a virus in my head. You're a virus and you spread all over everything. I can't shake, shake, shake. I can't shake. You are always there, everywhere I wanna be. Your shadow, all that I see. Closing my eyes makes me kinda nervous. You're nearby, oh I can feel it. I will not succumb to whatever it is you're trying to make of me. You're a virus in my head. You're a virus and you spread all over everything. I can't. You're a virus in my head. You're a virus and you spread all over everything. I can't shake, shake, shake. I can't shake. Thank you. Hi, Severin. Thank you so much. M&M cookies. They are delicious. You know what is really good in cookies is mini M&Ms. I look for them. They're hard to find, I feel like. Severin, there aren't any slots available. Let me do these 2 remaining songs and then see. Yeah. Thank you, former what? Thank you so much for those bits. Has anyone done any baking recently? Yes, I have. I made some cookies. I made, and I mean, I always have a plan for baking, for more baking. But yeah, I made some chocolate crinkle cookies, the kind where you roll them in powdered sugar and then they like kind of crack open when you bake them. Hi, Ruben, welcome back. I'm sorry that your work call was so long. That sucks. But there are still a couple songs left, and maybe more. And of course, there will be another stream before too long. Next Friday. I mean, I might stream Friday and Saturday next week. I'm not sure, but definitely I'll be streaming on Friday because the song's going to come out. I see the stretch reminder. See why? I don't understand. I see the stretch reminder, but not the pan flute. I don't know. Stretching and showing off how much work I've done by how sweaty I am. I guess I could do this stretch. This one's pretty good. Ruben, it's just something that happens when it gets hot. Sweat comes out. You know me, I'm punk rock. You like to bake more sweet foods? Yes, I like to bake more sweet foods for sure. I mean, I do cook as well, but baking is just super fun. C Stark, you tried to make cornbread a while ago and failed miserably. Oh, well, if you need any tips, let me know. Like, let me know what happened, because I might be able to help you. I've baked a lot, and I bake cornbread too. We all get a little sweaty when you're rocking out. Look at that. I mean, I don't like it or anything, but there's nothing I can do about it, you know? You miss those sweaty punk rock days, can't even grip the microphone. I do, because it was such a good workout too. I think I was much healthier when I was much sweatier all the time. And baking stream, I know. I do want to do it, Wimp Dork. I really do. Automaton, I don't. I do sometimes. If they say like 6 ounces of unsweetened chocolate, then yeah. Like if it's like a chocolate bar that I need to cut up, then yes, I will weigh it. I do have a kitchen scale, but for flour and stuff like that, I don't like to because I'm just much more lazy. I'd rather it be easier and be done sooner so I can eat a cookie sooner, you know. Do I ever bake the fun brownies? No, I don't. I don't, but oftentimes people think that when I'm bringing, like, it's so funny. I would say like 50% of people, of adults, think that when I'm bringing them like random baked goods, they're like, is this like a funny cookie? Is there anything in this? And sometimes they're disappointed when I say no. That's great. Reese's peanut butter chips. I always have a bag of those on hand. Always. Because you just don't know when you're going to want a chocolate peanut butter chip cookie. Could be at any moment. I mean, of course, I always keep chocolate chips on hand, too. Is this the devil's brownie? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Dillinger Nick. It's just a brownie. Yeah, that's me. It's really funny when I do it. I mean, it's especially common when I bring some to shows, because sometimes if there's like a record release or something, or I just feel like baking and want to bring some to the show, then that's usually, I guess, when people are like, oh. And it's so funny, people's reaction, because I don't know whether they're going to be like into it or not, you know? Like some people are like, oh, is this a special brownie? And when I say no, they're like, oh, never mind. No thanks. And other people are like, oh, okay, good. Yes, I'll have one. Bake sale at Bang Bang. I actually brought, I did bring, wait, were you there, Ruben? When I did my first show in San Antonio after moving here, it was at the Bang Bang bar, and I did bring some treats that night to celebrate. But I gave them away. I didn't sell them. Okay. Oh, it's a bass song. Bass song for Dillinger Nick. I brought Rice Krispie squares. That's one of the things I brought. Brown butter. They're salted brown butter Rice Krispie treats. And they're so good. So good. Okay. Oh, Lord. Extra marshmallows? That is good. Okay. El Diablo is what we're going to play next. If I can get the stream. This is it. Here we go. Dramatic bridge. Let's not dwell on the past, but your memory is fading now. I don't know. That's a really fun one. Yeah, thank you for all the cookies. And Glass Grenade Alex, thank you so much for subscribing. Look at all those cookies. Thank you. Also, must send a treat. Another treat. to Dillinger Nick for a full backup screams. A cupcake with sprinkles. I don't have that one, Ruben. Sorry. Oh, because it would go with your cookie? I see what you're saying. There you go. Old TB habits die hard. And if they were Tiger Army habits, they'd never die. Yes, correct. Oh, no control. Wow, that sucks. Your chat wasn't working. Yeah, I'm glad you like the mini M&Ms idea. They're so good. I highly recommend. If you can find mini M&Ms, bake them into some cookies. Because it's amazing. Okay. Played this one for a while, I feel like. So let's see what my brain does with it. Gotta try to remember the lyrics. I'm gonna do Need You Around by Smoking Popes. It's the perfect amount of chocolate for cookies. Yeah, I think it's the crunchy, it's the maximizing the crunchy shell that makes it so good. The mini M&Ms. Make Bug Life a reward option. I probably should. Then you'll have to spend your channel points on it, your cookies. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I really like doing this one. If I could see into your heart, oh, for No Control, then I would know just where to start, 'cause I am lost and I need to be found, crazy as it sounds. what is bad is my faux British accent. It's not bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, thank you for the bubbles and cookies. Thank you so much. Sev, if you're still here, what song were you thinking? It's not bad, innit? It's a good thing Jagadi's not here. He would roast me for that. Lonely Chord. I think did I take Lonely Chord off today? I can't remember. I think I can do it. I think that seems like a good one. You can add it yourself, actually. Or I can add it. Let's see. Oh, you did it. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. This might be the last song. 17 song. I think that seems good. That seems good for a post screaming show. It was a week ago. It's been good though. I feel good. I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel pretty good. Maybe I'll look at the list and see if there's any that I feel like playing. The shows were good, Severin. It was a good mix of songs tonight. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Chronicler. I'm excited to get back. There's a lot that I still need and want to do for this channel, but I'm excited to get back to starting to add songs and learning some songs. I was thinking today, I'm wondering if I should do some learning, what do they call that? Live learn. If I should do some live learn streams, if you guys would be interested in that. It'd be me sitting here going okay, what is the first chord for for symptoms or something, you know? You think that'd be awesome? I think it could be fun. I'd have to make a big graphic that says live learn, because it'd be, it wouldn't sound great. It would just be me trying to work out the parts of a song. Probably be a shorter stream, but it could be fun. Okay, drink some more water. Okay. I have to hit the pedal twice. The switcher button, because it's not quite what I needed, I guess, for this mixer. It works, but I have to hit it twice. Let's see. You like watching Kenny Beats and T-Pain? Yeah, I like watching people do writing. I don't know if I feel like I can do that. I've never like that. I'm not a prolific writer like those guys are. But maybe. It'd be cool if I could. Let's see, where does this start? Okay, I think this will do it. A lonely chord for Severin. put my feet, I was wrong. I drink a strong cup of coffee a long time ago. I had a home, a corner where I could be alone. So goodbye, my solid ground. I'm an engine, I won't break down. I'll only cry without a song. Searching for an orchestration where I belong. Where will I hang up my raincoat when this day is over? Like a leaf without a tree, nothing to cover over me. I'm like a character from a story I don't. So goodbye, my solid ground. I'm the engine, I won't break down. I'll only cry without a song. Searching for an orchestration where I belong. I owe a lot to these kids who are like family. They've helped me out with their endless generosity. VIP. So goodbye, my solid ground. I'm the engine, I won't break down. I'll only cry without a song. Searching for an orchestration where I saw goodbye, my solid ground. I'm the engine, I won't break down. I'll only cry without a song. Searching for an orchestration where I belong. Thank you. No Control, that's your favorite Sinai Bomb song? Thank you so much. Thanks for all these cookies and bubbles. Just making sure I didn't miss another pan flute jam or anything. Thank you, Seb. And Daniel, thanks so much. Okay, I'm gonna look. I might be done, but I'm gonna look at the list and see how I feel. I'm gonna click on history and hit all, because I'm kind of just randomly interested to see what it says. 308. I've played 308 official songs officially using the song list. That's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay, let's see. What do we get, y'all? Is there anything that I'm feeling? Maybe something that I haven't played in a while that I should. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do, that does mean we hit 300 today. That's awesome. Does it mean bubbles? Sure. We'll do a mini bubbles. Yes. Lemonade's one of the only ones I don't do, Daniel. I didn't write that song. Thank you, everybody. Prohibition. That's what I was going to do. No control. You read my mind. I'm going to add it to the queue. I'm just going to put requested by chat. I know nobody really requested it besides me and No Control. Okay. This is the encore. Daniel, look at how much water I have left. This is perfect. Okay. too bad, in it. Thank you. Thanks for all those lovely bubbles and cookies. So one thing that our Fantastic Mods had suggested was a copy paste for raids, because that's what we're going to do next. We're going to raid probably almost every time, unless I'm like in some crazy hurry and have to leave. We might as well raid somebody just to, like, you know, go see what other music people are doing. Paco, that was not your imagination. The Prohibition video was recorded at the Regency. Yes, it was filmed there. So yeah, hopefully for next week, we will have some survival guide raid stuff to copy and paste and throw in the chat for when we get to our next destination. Let's see. Thank you, Chronicler. Thanks for being here. I want to see who is who. Will I have a new emote? I don't know. I need new emotes. I need new emotes pretty badly. Right? Okay. Please hold. Thank you so much, Paco and Frozen Flame and Wimptork. Dillinger Nick made a little thing to we'll get it next time. For now, when we go in there, throw some cookies. I mean, I've got to figure out who we're going to see first. Who? Okay. My thing is going real slow right now. It's like not working. Okay, there we go. Wait. Sorry. Okay. Did it tell you if you got the whisper? It looks like I did get the whisper. It doesn't send a notification, but I'm looking at my page right now, and yes, I see that there is a whisper there. Thank you, Frozen Flame. I think we should go see Emily McVicker. We've never rated her. This is another Emily. And oh, I need to see what she's doing first. This is one thing I always forget, and then she might be doing something she might be like on a bathroom break or something, and then that would suck for all of us. So let's find out. I hope you guys have a really great rest of your weekend. I'm going to be doing karaoke tomorrow. So if any of you are patrons, that's going to be at 3 p.m. Central. And you're more than welcome. And then awkward. Yeah, that would, I mean, I've done it before. So yeah, karaoke tomorrow, and then preparing for the single release next week. I'm so excited for it to be coming out on Friday. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna bring to the stream, but we'll have a little party, of some sort. We've got to do something kind of special for that. So I hope I see you there. We're going to raid Emily McVicker. Thank you so much for being here today. Did that work? Oh, the raid has been created. My thing is going like weirdly slow, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thank you all so much for being here after I've been gone for a little while. It's really great to see you all again. Let's do it again next week. That would be awesome. See you all soon. You're the best.